Back in the 1950s, my parents would bundle up the family every spring and haul us to Daytona Beach for a 2-week vacation. One of the premier events of those vacations was a trip up to Marineland. This facility was built in the 1930s, but hurricanes and Father Time rendered it pretty much dead by the early 21st century. It's since been rebuilt, and I thought it would be fun to haul the drone up here and have a look at their new facility. Now, for those of you who remember the facility here is a little bit smaller. The big grandstand is gone. It looks like it's a little bit more intimate, and as you can see, they certainly have plenty of porpoises to observe. There's also turtles in each of these tanks. One of the cool things about the porpoises is they love to play, and they'll bounce anything around, a ball, or they've got these special little gizmos here that have a handle on them that they enjoy teaching. Now, you may have seen at the left side of the picture someone pointing at the drone. That will evolve a little bit later. I'm flying at about 50-60 feet, and that makes a fair amount of noise, and sometimes that irritates people. At any rate, the dolphins look like they're having a big time. Trying to get the drone down to about 20 feet off the surface. And you can see these guys are still enjoying themselves. It'd be very obvious to anyone walking around, especially that guy on the left who is on the telephone calling up reinforcements, that there is an intruder in the neighborhood. And here come the gendarmes at the upper right. Now, when I do a drone shoot, I try to park in an area that's kind of out on the way. Sometimes people get a little uncomfortable if they know somebody's running a drone. After my flyover of the dolphin habitat there at Marineland, as the drone was coming home, I saw a black SUV approaching me, trailing the drone. And as soon as the drone landed, a guy got out of the car. He was wearing a Marineland logo shirt and a very stern face, and he said, "Sir, I would really appreciate it if you don't overfly the dolphin habitats. We've been getting some negative press about our research with dolphins, and we're a little worried about people spying on us and using that information for negative purposes." I had a little trouble making sense of that, but at that point the guy saw this bumper sticker on my car and he went, "Sir, it is not possible that you are a Raider and Cowboy fan." And I explained to him, "No, that's not true. I have a mixed marriage. My wife is a Raider fan. I'm a Cowboy fan." I explained that to him in detail, and then he proceeded to tell me that he was a Cleveland Brown fan. I commiserated with him as they were having a terrible season after many, many terrible seasons. And we got to be good friends, and he actually invited me to go out for a drink with him for lunch, which I politely turned down for obvious reasons. But we still got the video of the dolphins, and we're hoping you're enjoying them.
Thank you.